Hey, hello, good morning and welcome. It's not River Mersey Fishing Adventures. It is. I'm hoping this works today with a Bridgewater Canal Fishing Adventures. Because the Mersey's been abysmal and none of us have been catching, we made the change to come to the Bridgewater Canal. So I'm down near Warrington Gun Club. I've not fished here for a very long time. I'm trying to fish the pole, complete new tactics today. So I'm on an 8-metre pole that I bought off Dave Brooks, down the middle, and I've got maggots, pinkies and a little bit of ground bait. I went back to my childhood, but with a pole. Normally I'd use a rod. I was going to set a waggler up, basically I've got overhanging trees, and you know as well as I do, if I try and cast a waggler over there, I'm only going to catch a big tree. So yeah, it is 10:05. There's 12 anglers here today, a lot of new faces as well, but we've got the usual, got Ray Bowden, Jimmy Byrne, Pete Jones, Al Faulkner, Roy, and a couple of newbies who all have got all the good poles and stuff. So yeah, so I've got an 8-metre pole to the middle, and I've got my whip set up at 3 metres down the edge under my feet. That's it, 2 lines, maggot and pinky. And yeah, hopefully have some fun. Anyhow, I shall keep you posted, less swearing today, I promise. But yeah, here's my view. Lovely, lovely. So apparently they've just released £600 worth of new fish into this section of the canal, which is good. I've seen a lot of blokes with worm today and I've got no worm, so it is what it is. I've got maggot. I'm going to try some dead red on the bottom, see if I can tempt a few bream. Like these men, they've all got cups and they've all got pole rollers, I've not, so I've got my trolley set up behind me. So when I push it back, like they do, you know, these pole people, I can put it on my trolley. Yeah, I'll probably cock it up. I'm going to try my best. Anyhow, 5 minutes to roll in. Got some little balls of ground bait with pinkies in, ready to go in. Going proper old school, just a few balls of ground bait now and then, over maggot. That's it. That's it. And hopefully have a day's sport. Because last week I didn't catch a thing, as you well know. It's mild. I've got my coat if I need it. But yeah, as always, looking forward to it. 5 minutes to go. Other than that, not a great deal to report. Nice stretch. I've got a big gap between me and Pete Jones. He's around the corner there. Not that it makes any difference. So yeah, 5 minutes to go. Hopefully I'll keep you updated with some fishing news, fish news. I know a few guys have gone on the Mersey today, fair play to them. But with a 10-metre tide, and to be fair, it really disheartened me last week. I'm going to give it a week off. I will be back because I need to practice for Ireland that's coming up in April. But yeah, today we practiced the pole on the canal in 4 foot, 5 foot of water. Easy fishing, hopefully. 3 minutes to go. Hello, so we are 1 hour in. Unfortunately, it's the same old, same old. I've not caught anything yet, I've not even had a bite. No maggots have come in, dirty. Next door to me's had 1 fish that I've seen. I don't know about anyone else, but yeah, keeping the feed going in regular. And hopefully we'll kick off soon. Said hello to a few nice walkers, been chatting to the ducks, but on the front of fishies, so far, none. Standard Sunday for Phil Stevens. I've got the pole in between the legs. It's a bit high in the water, but it's a bit high up in the air, but it doesn't matter. I had 10 minutes on the shorn off whip, which is now at 3 metres just down the edge. Nothing touched it there, so yeah. Hopefully it'll get going soon. Keeping balls of ground bait going in every 15 minutes. Just little golf ball size ones. And hopefully we'll get them feeding soon. So far, nothing. Fun, fun, fun. It's 12 o'clock. And so far I've still not had a fish or a bite. I've gone short on the sawn off whip of doom and I'm back at 8 metres now. Feeding regular ground bait, little bits of maggots, nothing. Next door's had no more, he's still only had 1 that I've noticed. We had a bit of a shower, just only a little one. But yeah, it's a bit slow. I'm going to turn around, hopefully it won't keep last week. Pole, yeah, there. Float there somewhere. I can see it, you lot probably can't. But yeah, slow guys, really slow. I'm going to mix, I think I'm going to foot this brown ground bait off and mix some white crumb because I've got some, and see if that can start any bites. There's all my mates, the ducks, been talking to them. I think I should have bought some bread really. I'm going to keep dribbling a few maggots just there between all my feet. I go back on that line every 20 minutes or so. But yeah, it's grim up north, people. It is grim up north. Sun's trying to come out. That's the bonus. Oh, I put my sunglasses on and they fucking snapped in half. So there's one half and there's the other half. I will pick them up because I'm not a scruff. But at the minute, I can't be arsed. They're just there and there. So yeah, I'm struggling to see. But yeah, no fish yet. Standard picnic video. It's 1:15 and I've still not had a fish. It's bad, but it's bad all along. Pete Jones, he's had 2 little ones. Al Fulton's had a couple of little ones. At least they've had a couple of little ones. I've had nothing. The guy to the right of me has had 2 perch now. He's on chop worm. Apparently someone's had about 10 perch down the far end on worm. So it's perch or nothing by the looks of it. So I'm on the sawn off whip at about 3 metres and I'm just going to sit on it. Double red maggot. Hopefully a perch comes along. That's it. I might just go home in a minute, but at the minute if I go home I'm not going to do much, so I might as well stay here. But yeah, there's not a great deal going on. Chatted to a few walkers. Yeah, I've changed to breadcrumb and that's not drawing anything either, so hey ho, should have brought some bloody worm, shouldn't I? So it's 10 to 2, it's starting to rain. I'm going to call it a day. Unsuccessful video. We tried. I've just not had a bite. No one's catching again. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home and beg the wife to find me some DIY to do. Oh my, it's been dire today again. Nowhere's fishing. No one's had it again. Somebody's had 2, that's it, all day. On worm. Someone's had 10 perch down the bottom on worm apparently. Pete's had 2 roach. No one's catching, it's just dead. I've tried 3 swims across the river. Close, middle, far. A river, canal. And I've not had a bite. Can't buy a bite. So I am wasting my time again. I think I'm going to give it a few weeks off. Because every Sunday now it's just doing me head in. I'll try and get some sea fishing done. But I've got a little golf trip coming up in a couple of weeks to Morocco. So I want to practice my golf. But yeah, for today, I hope this video is a lot less wonky donkey. I mean, the setup looks alright. Kind of look like I know what I'm doing a little bit. I'm still looking forward to Ireland. Get there and hopefully catch a few there. Definitely catch a few Guinness there. But for today, I think I'm not going to waste any more of the afternoon. Get home and see what the wife wants to do, even though it's a bit miserable. Sunday the 11th of February, 10 to 2. I wish you well and goodbye for now. The Bridgewater Canal, unfortunately, not lived up to what I hoped. Bugger.